creating a game on Roblox based on my, Dennis Cole's, book, Adia Scientist. So, welcome to Arion! This actually is a small portion of the planet. We have ocean over here. We have barrens back here. And the barrens is most of the planet. But there is a mountain back there with rivers and streams, and it's got a lot of water because that's where the farms are. That is Clydoi. Clydoi doesn't get to come to Icon for the most part. Icon is part of Lumerica, and so you'll notice the buildings look very Victorian because this little German-American community came to Arion from Earth in 1840. So imagine what German-Americans might evolve as. So there are two factions of these German-Americans that don't know that they're German-American because that's back in the past. They came from someplace called Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio, but they just know it as Ohio, have no concept of where they came from because they had a server failure which destroyed all the history. So all they have is what their parents and grandparents have told them, and most of what they remember is how there used to be one Arion colony and they split into two parts because of disagreements about how to govern themselves. So you have Clydoi to the north, it's back in here, it's up in the mountains, and it has farms, and that's where they get their food from. Then you have Lumerica, of which Icon is the major city, and here we have the Odd, which is the auditorium. Icon is mostly Icon's spaceport, which is over here. So that's where all the ships park when they come from other planets, but Lumerica is very isolationist, so there's a lot of ships, but most of their trade is automated. So we have 6 buildings back here. Our main character of this book is Adia Raylene. She is a scientist and she works in this building right here. And I haven't redone the interior of this building. I got this from the community builds. So I got all 3 of these buildings from the community builds because I am a novice at Roblox. I do have some 3D models that I created. I created this. This is Therapy Square, which will be explained as the book progresses. And as you can see, Icon City, this is all paved. There are little parks, little square parks, which I haven't put in yet. So what I have is the deciplexes. The deciplexes are like little apartment buildings. Each one of them has 10 units. And that's where all of the 20,000 residents of Icon live. Most of them are scientists, some are traders, and then you've got, well, not much else. Mostly traders and scientists. So the light blue rectangles are the deciplexes where people live. And they all work in Icon. So basically there's the auditorium building, the Odd, the science service building has many departments, of which Adia's department is the Department of Alternative Fuels. And then this is the seat of the government, the Arionic Council, which has members from Clydoi, but it's mostly Lumerica and Icon proper. So Icon is a city in Lumerica. Clydoi is a different country to the north. It's back here where the mountains are, and that's not showing up right now. So this is very much under construction. And the spaceport is this part over here with the 6 buildings. Adia works in this building in the back, and she has a view of the barrens, so she is on this part of it. Clydoi would be up in there. but across the Barrens. So Barrens covers a lot of territory. The ocean is over here past the spaceport and over this way. It's not a big ocean, unlike Earth, which is 3/4 water. Arion is maybe 1/4 water. It's not a lot. It will have more in the second book, which I haven't gotten to yet. But this game is going to be based on Adia scientists, so it's based on Arion, and the book covers 13 days. But it all takes place in this one building, so poor Adia, today's the day that they find out that war is 2 days away. Intergalactic war, that's right. So they have some pressure on them to create a new fuel so that the ships they have built can fly, because fuel is very expensive. So only traders who are successful have fuel to go to other planets. And so you've got this intergalactic trade network that mostly trades information. So with Arion being isolationist, they have trouble getting basic items. So there are a lot of shortages. So these poor scientists are trying to make their discoveries with their limited budget and just trying to make this last-ditch effort to find some kind of usable fuel. So Adia Raylene is our main character. She's 18. She has been working as a scientist since age 16 full-time, and she's brilliant. So she has chosen a very unpopular fuel to research, a substance called AMW, which is extremely volatile. One little vial of it thrown behind you would blow up a mountain. It's very powerful. And she's working with this very extremely dangerous substance, trying to control the reaction so that it can be used in a spaceship for fuel. So that's the gist of how this story begins. There's a lot more to it. If you want to read it, it's on Wattpad for free, or if you want to buy a copy, it's on Amazon for 99 cents. So on Amazon, it's under my name, Danis Cole. On Wattpad, it's under my moniker, Danis Wines. So I'm at this point where I've got the main buildings and a few features like the residences, but I mainly need to go into this building and fix it up so that it looks like what I have in my head. Whoever did this building did an excellent job. It is very nice and detailed. We'll go in. In fact, let me walk you around, which I should have done in the first place. So, oh, I haven't changed the characters. Oh no! What's happening? My buildings are falling down. No! This is not right. No! Stop. Let me get another character, because that is fun. That is not my character. I am still learning how to do all this, so I need to change avatars. This is not, of course the maturity stuff won't affect me. I'm making this very G-rated. My book hasn't got a single cuss word. It has absolutely no dirty stuff, so it should be a really good environment for a game. So how do I change my avatar? Maggie? Can you help me? Can you get into the Adia scientist venue game? Yeah, I published it. Let's see. Alright, I already published it, so I should be able to. It should be under Adia, comma, scientist. Let's see if my daughter can get in. My daughter is Tassay, and she runs a Twitch channel called Tassay Quest, and I game with her sometimes on her live streams, which are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 to 11, same time slot. Well, let me publish it again. Oh, I need to rate it then. So how do I rate it? Oh, thanks, but I don't play Fortnite. Thanks for the follow. Okay. Good. Okay. I'm going to have to hit the help. I don't know how to set the thing on my game. So let me see. And I need to change my avatar. I have all my characters here. This is Vaughn. This is Derice. Tanda. Sitsa, she's one of the bad guys. And Adia. Adia is the one I need to be on for my avatar. So, yeah.